Oh yes, Chalupa lovers, we're in the building, baby. It's been a while. I took a little bit of a break. Yeah, I took a little bit of a break from everything. I mean, basically growth tests are done for for this FIFA, just so everybody knows. I'll say it now in the beginning of this for people who don't really care for watching anything of the growth tests and will want to catch up on me. But basically, growth tests are over the rest of FIFA. I'll just be streaming the demos, different stuff like that, different games probably. Be nice and charged up for FIFA 19. I have a lot of content I have planned out coming out from the start, some different types of videos, not just some growth tests, more kind of career mode tips type of videos, recommending some bargain players and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a nice... going to be a nice FIFA 19 experience, I believe. Alright, I see a few comments in here. Let me load up the stream, get everything ready. So basically, this is just going to be Champions League run for the most part. I might play a game or two in the league so we don't get relegated or something, but other than that, we're just focusing on the Champions League, and that's it. So we'll see how that goes. My dog wants in, by golly. Cannot make up your mind, Marco. Come on, Marco. Here you go, Marquitos. Alright. I missed you too, JMB. Benevento. I mean, basically the season's over this weekend, so that'll be it. And then I'll probably have a team on Xbox, though, next FIFA to be... So, we'll see what happens. I did not get as many subs as I'd like, so I had some random players who were not very good. Who are not very good, to be fair, unfortunately, but it's been interesting playing with different level of people. But yeah, I've missed you too, JMB. Glad to see you here, Anton, as well. My friend Anton. I've been missing you guys. I was just enjoying... Well, I mean, basically in my last days of summer vacation, last couple weeks of summer vacation also, so I was just... Went to the movies, stuff like that, saw some movies. Just explored myself. I explored my inner being, baby. Yeah, that was so... I explored my inner being. That's the way to put it. Alright. I think we're all set. We are all set. Hello, Eduardo. Which league in VFL? I was in the Serie B, last place team, no points. I don't have a point with the team. I've just been playing defense and goalkeeper, and man, should have won or tied drew a lot of games, but yeah, I saw you on there playing for I saw you online playing with them. That's cool. But I just wish I had some... If I would have had more... If I would have got the team from the start, it would be a lot different. So, yeah, I'm guessing you're fighting relegation and stuff. That's cool. We are fighting, trying to get a point this season. So, that's what we're doing. Hello, Isal, Mr. Lopez. Saludos, Eduardo y Mr. Lopez, Senor Lopez. Alright, how to start this, where are we at? So in the calendar, we will see, we're basically just going to be playing the Champions League games. I might play a game or two, I don't know, but focused on Champions League run, because we won the Premier League last season, so we'll be playing those Premier League these Champions League games. Then mostly be simming those other games. As long as we don't get relegated, I'm happy. Hello, Mimrin. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Then in the table, you can see 12th. Obviously, not the best position, but I've been simming like all the games. I think I played maybe one. I played one off screen like right now before the stream just to practice or something. I was kind of bored, and I was waiting for my mom to get home so I could help her so that she wouldn't interrupt a stream like which usually happens. I usually have the streams interrupted by my beautiful mommy asking for help with the groceries and stuff. Alright. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much else to say. I did sign DeAndre Yedlin as a backup right back because you needed some depth at right back. I'll put him on the bench. You can see him there. Lovely player, obviously. Glad to have him on our side. I'll take off Skites. Yeah, and the Silva is decent, but I need a center back in. Let's put Cisse in there, our backup center back. At least we have, and then of course Nuhu is great off the bench as a winger, so he can help out a bit in that spot. But why are you sad, Mimran? Let me know. Tell us all your problems. What is bugging you today? What is your issue here? But yeah, again, Kluivert's also the new right winger. He's just ridiculous in game. He is so overpowered. So I'm glad to have him on our side because he's been so good for us. Then Yedlin as the backup right back was the other signing. Like I said, family problems. I understand. I've been having some family problems also, so I got you. I had to take care of my niece a couple of days so I couldn't stream or anything. It was cute when she came. The other stream where she came in, she was asking for me and she was talking and stuff. I don't remember what happened exactly, but she was banging on my door to come inside. Basically, I remember that was fun. All right, we're not playing it. We will sim. Yeah, at least I have a family to have problems with. That's a good point. That's a good point. I'll just sim this real quick. Hopefully nobody gets hurt before the big Champions League game. Not be ideal. Lost to West Brom. I should have played it probably. So we're getting pushed down in the table a bit. Probably have to play some games eventually because I don't want to get getting relegated and winning Champions League would be a very funny way to end a season, to be fair. For some reason West Brom actually has a decent side. They got Julian Brandt on their club for whatever reason, so oh well, maybe you can grab a point with the backup team. Who knows what can happen. Oh, lost Bruma. He's like doing really well for them. He's doing really well. He's like in the golden boot race. But let's get into that Champions League fixture. Round of 16 versus Schalke. It's going to be a exciting matchup for sure. Not about exciting exactly, but should be a good matchup. I think we're going to be missing a player. Oh, we're going to have no Nuhu. Oh, he's such a impact player too, but that's fine. Bring Skyte in backup defensive mid role there. Is this Chalupa stream? Yes, this is a Chalupa stream. This is my stream, baby. I missed you. I missed you. It's been a while. It's been a while, baby. You guys can hear me and everything okay. I'm all sad, but it's not that bad. Yeah, we can talk about our feelings together. Don't worry. Save VFL. Yeah. Oh, what position do you play for them? I've been playing center back in this American league, and I've actually been doing fairly well. Just got bored and decided to play in some other league on the weekdays. Well, it's like at night, so it would be quite a while after. You play left back? Dang, wish you could have signed you up. Just a Spurs fan who wants transfers. I got you. Yeah, you would definitely have gotten some playing time with us. Did I really? Oh man. But yeah, it's interesting. This got bored of the Xbox team I was playing with and moved over to. I was more so annoyed. I got really angry one game and I just left. And they have some good players, you can see. Rafinha. George Beam's first. Nice. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with legal. I think drugs should be decriminalized, and to be honest, I don't see the need to criminalize drugs. I believe they should be legalized and decriminalized. So that's a promising set of news. Oh, there we go. Oh, bit of a howler from Farman probably. Play free FIFA 19 because we all get released at the end of the season. Yeah, I'm probably going to be on Xbox though. If you have Xbox, definitely could use you if you want to make the switch over. But I'm probably going back to Xbox next season. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, I do have so many subs on PS4, so I was hoping I would get some more subs to play, but too many people had different, like, different times, like different times and stuff they couldn't make. But I mean, I got a couple subs to play at least, which is cool, and gave some people like who are looking for teams a chance, at least, who actually are pretty good too. Like, there's like 4 really good players on my club, but the cam and strikers, they're just so impatient. They play so quickly. They don't have any patience on the ball, and it's very frustrating to watch. Yeah, VFL is set times. I mean, like, they just couldn't fit in their schedule to play, so it is what it is. Oh, come on, let me go with Ruiz to that. It is what it is. It was interesting season. Interesting being a manager again. The main thing is they just don't know like the little things like set piece defending. They all run out of the box, trying to teach them how to defend set pieces, because they're all like, most of the team is like attackers, so they all have an attacking mentality, or they're not very experienced, so they don't understand how to, like, the different like the set piece plays people do in pro clubs and stuff. The little back post flick back in, top of the box flick back in. So I always tell them just stack the middle of the freaking box to deflect it out, but they don't listen. Not only like a couple people actually listen. A decent club to do a little late last FIFA career mode. I mean, Schalke actually is a good club. I mean, that would be a good career mode if you want to do just like a quick one. Probably a club like Schalke, maybe West Ham. I don't know, a club with some good players on it to so you just got to do a couple seasons maybe. Then I don't know. Since you kind of implied that you wanted to be a quicker career mode, it seems. Yeah, Schalke try to get them in the final. I think would be great. Hello, Tom. Estoy bien y tú? We play passing, not pass our opponent. We have a terrible goalkeeper. No, yeah. That's the type of the style I like to play. I just wish if I had the players to do it, we could play like that, but don't really have. That was always the issues with my Xbox club when we actually were playing well. Like, we would control the game, outpass the team usually, but always be some sort of mistake defensively, or just people not being focused on set pieces that screwed us, basically. Or just not holding shape defensively. Like, we would always control the game a fair amount, create a lot of chances, but either we wouldn't finish them or we'd have a screw up defensively that messed us up. But that's cool that you guys play nice football then. That's promising. I like playing the quick passing, show to each other, but also know when to be patient, always coming back to the ball. Because that's the thing with the guys on my team, man. The attackers only pass with freaking triangle, so like you basically, and they just run, they just keep on running, they just run away from the ball, they just make runs, so you don't really have any options. It's just like LBY, at the LBY as any most of the game, because they don't really show for the ball. I don't trust them to show for the ball, so just turn it into direct footy. Just not the style of football I like, but have to play that way or else I'm just going to lose the ball. So I learned that first couple games, because I was expecting people to come back to the ball, and I'd pass like if I was playing with my old team, and then lose the ball because no one's coming back to it, and basically that was it. Screwed us. Ellis, oh, what a block. Good signings? Yeah. Liverpool did have some really good signings, man. And VO teams are lethal in counterattacks. They have to play high pressure, and if they get around us, we're done for. Yeah, they're pretty good in counterattacks and set pieces. Pretty good defense. A lot of the, well, I mean, Serie B, like, honestly, if I had my team in Serie B, we could have, like, got second. If I had a lot of people from my Xbox team in Serie B here on PS4, would have easily got promoted. They're pretty shaky, a lot of those clubs. Oh, Bane, good job. Try a very good team for once, like Chelsea. Yeah, I think maybe a mid-table, higher tier team, so mid-table first division club, or maybe a really good team. If you're just trying to do a really kind of end of career mode, end of year type of career mode, That won't take too long. It's probably the way to go, to be honest, because it'll just be a few seasons, probably like 3 seasons at most. So yeah, I think that'd be a good idea, honestly. Rabiot, Harit, good job. Hello, RC So Cool. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you here, my friends. Yeah, it's getting the streaming going, trying to win that Champions League, end this career mode on the high notes. Ooh. Whoa, my God, just side netting. Do I like Shrek? Yeah, Shrek was a really good movie. I liked it a lot when I was a kid. I've not watched it in many years though, so I know it's kind of turned into like almost a meme. Ooh. Grujic. Oh, back to him, you know, big getter. Shrek is beautiful. Yes, beautiful movie, beautiful. It was a real good movie. Oh, I'll try to meg him. Making a Roblox in my feelings music video. That should be interesting. Hopefully it turns out well. Hello, Luis. ¿Qué onda, Luis? I've missed you all. Seeing you all makes my day. Makes my booty clap for hundreds also. There we go, Ruiz. A little too easy, ma. A little too easy. Roblox football is better than FIFA. I've never played it. I've played hide and seek is my favorite mode on Roblox. My favorite game mode on there. I love that. I love turning into a desk and shit. Turning into a book. By golly, why are they on all attack? It's a 2-legged series. Like, they need some. That's the little things like that just really ruin FIFA career mode. The lack of logic is really ridiculous. Oh, I tried to go first time. Okay, Cuando Tamide. Oh, Luis, hablo español. Grujic, get that no big getter right there. He needs to get some biz. Oh, what? Okara, come on. Okara, you silly goose. You gotta save that. You bad boy. You've been a real bad boy there. You gotta make those saves, honey buns. Oh, I thought he came back on side. Silly goose I am. I'm a silly little goose. Oh. Grujic, come on, baby. You've been a god. Babu? Hola, Tom. I'm glad we're seeing some beautiful connections between our Spanish speakers here. Mr. Tom speaks amazing Spanish. Fox. Oh, good job, baby. Look at him. Tom, ¿qué hace? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Rabiot. Oh, Grujic. You god. Stambouli. Ben Taleb. I guess they don't have McKenny. Oh, I was about to say, that was a good run. They're getting back into this game. I guess it makes sense they threw numbers forward. No te creo. Yes. Oh my god. Really? Comeback code is on. I played a through ball and my opponent went out with the keeper. Dribbled it. No. My way next to the goalie had opened that. Stevie tapped me from the back and only got a yellow. Wow. I guess I can see why they went and played like this now. You suddenly forgot all your fluent Spanish. Oh, and now their passing is god-awful. This game's really having one out me. Grujic, good job, my friends. Oh, you're so silly. Tom is such a silly goose. We love our silly geese here. Actually, the new no more chalupa lovers. You guys are the silly geese. That's the name of my subs. You guys are the silly geese, baby. I love my silly geese. All my silly geese out there. Yeah, let them get a go at right mid. Hola, gracias. Bueno, señorita. Goal. I don't think that made sense, but whatever. Nah, it made a lot of sense, don't worry. You make all the sense in the world. Perez. Oh, come on. They're gonna tie this up. I can tell. Probably. I think they're gonna tie it. Oh, thank you, Zuniga. Good job. Me gusta silly geese. Yeah, me too. Come back to the ball. Freaking titty monglers. Oh, they just make these stupid runs. No. I was about to say. Dang it. Alright, 3-2 is good at least, but we were 3-0 up. They just scored a ridiculous long shot and a header that Okara could not save for some reason. Un poco cerveza, por favor. Yes, let's get a cerveza for Tom. Get you a cerveza. A cerveza. Yeah, I like that. Let's hook Tom up, stream. Fue penal. Dang, I got a dislike on the stream. Somebody make up for it. Everyone liked the stream that hasn't liked the stream. Nobody loves me. They all dislike me, my videos. They hate me. Why does everyone hate me so much? I wish people just loved me the way I love them. Oh man, maybe one day that'll happen. Maybe one day. Hopefully that day is soon. Why don't you use all the training slots? Because I'm in the last season. Or else I would. I mean, this is the last season. I don't really know what else I could do. I mean, Konsa, okay. Konsa, heading. What's the heading? Short passing. Long, short pass. Yeah, long pass. No, long pass. Vision. They got Max Meyer for free? Really? Wow. That's a big get. I might as well train up Arzani also while we're at it. I mean, yeah, I might as well use them up. Arzani, the dribbling. Where's the finishing? His finishing's crap, and his attack positioning. So we'll train that up. Hello, Matt. Hello, Masa. I'm glad to see you, my friends. I'm glad to see you. Now we need Pewee. I always pronounce it wrong. We need Pewee though. I miss him. I'll use all those slots. Yeah. Let's get to the 10 likes. Let's get to those 10 likes shortly. That'll be ideal. Calendar. I'm gonna play this game just because I feel like it. I feel like playing this one against Manchester City, and we probably should play some more games. I don't get relegated, so might as well. So we're a little bit too close to the relegation zone due to all the simming I've been doing. Alright. Relations it is. Then we got the second leg of the Champions League. And I'll probably sim a little bit more until we get to the next points. Try to finish the series out this stream. Yeah, that'll be it. But I'll miss everyone. But I mean, I'm gonna stream the PES demo tomorrow probably. Then I'll be streaming some other games probably the rest of the time. And I don't mind that. I get dislikes and stuff, but I don't care because people have to understand that I like to do things and other things than just FIFA. And even then, like, I want those people to unsub, because if you just want me to be making videos for you of growth tests all day, then I'd rather you leave the channel. But everyone in the stream is cool, so the stream audience is my best audience for sure. My favorite audience. Oh, just wide. ¿Dónde están los huevos? En mi boca, papi. Están en mi boca. Luke Shaw made the switch? Wow. To City? It's been a controversial move. Ooh. Kluivert's. Oh, what a save, Mr. Ederson. Oh. What a save again. Yes, you guys are the best audience, for sure. You win. You've won my heart. You guys have won my heart. You guys are always winners to me, baby. You guys are always winners, don't worry. Yeah. That sounds good, Tom. Thoughts on... Wait, is he really? Wait, did that just happen? Let me see. 1 second. Kepa. Let me see this. I've read that somewhere. Your internet is back. I'm glad. I missed you. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just seeing these rumors. You said 80 million? My god, it was... One source is saying 71 million euros or something. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Lord Joe Hart, yeah, the Burnley mate. Guessing he's gonna be their, like, cup goalkeeper. Wow, that's a lot of money. Hello, Paul. Oh. Yeah, that's a plethora of money there. Third option. Oh yeah, who's their other goalkeeper is really good, huh? I forgot who their second goal. I remember because they're, what's his face? Oh, I forgot the name of the really good young English goalkeeper that he took over for the other goalkeeper, right? I remember is what happened. So yeah, I was thinking that before. I'm guessing he's like gonna be the third goalkeeper. Hello, Flick. But yeah, that's Pope. I forgot his name for some reason. Mr. Pope. I know he took over basically for some their original goalkeeper got injured, and he just was ridiculous. So it seemed that, but maybe like they're gonna, I don't know what they're gonna do exactly, but having goalkeeper depth is really key, because if you lose, the drop off between goalkeepers can be really big. If you don't have a really good number 2, or even a good third goalkeeper, because that's happened before. I remember where like the original keeper gets hurt as well as the person who replaces him. I think it happened in a game once, I remember. And so they had to put like I think they had to go 10 men and put a outfield player in net or something. I remember. I can't remember. I think it might have been the Premier League with Chelsea or something like that. I think it was like John Terry had to go in net or something, because the second goalkeeper came in and he got hurt. I forgot exactly what happened. Something around like that. Oh. It's like mid 2000s, I think that happened. done making my Roblox video. That's good. Yeah, Pope took over Heaton. Yeah. I did not watch much Premier League, to be honest. Other than Liverpool and City, have not been as intrigued by the Premier League. Plus, it's a little... like, they only show the big clubs now anyways. You can't really watch every game like you could before with NBC Sports Access. Now you gotta pay, I think, for if you want to watch every game. The first two seasons, I think you could watch every game for free if you had your cable company here. Ooh. No, why does that pass like that? Ellis, yeah, get over there. Put some pressure on him, baby. Put some pressure on him. Ooh. Fucks. He's so good. No, why is that pass right there? Dang. A lot of people in the stream now. Good to see people in here. But yes. What is happening with the transfer market? The transfer market always gets bloated every year by a big transfer. I mean, it's just going to get worse each year because there's going to be people overpaying. Oh, he's off? Wow, he's on? Come on. This is all PSG's fault, basically, is. There's always a big move that that does that. Done. I'm on vacation during opening weekend. Oh, nice. Shaw playing for City. I know it was so random seeing that, but I was surprised. Do I like 6ix9ine? No, his music's awful. Snasky, are you from Norway? I'm from Sweden. Hello, Mr. Lundqvist. On tone. There's a lot of Scandinavian folk in the stream right now. How beautiful. That makes me happy to see the beautiful chalupa lovers from all around the world here. Oh, come on, that's a foul. Oh my god, he's just dribbling all the way through. Yeah, 6ix9ine's music is awful. Just a bunch of screaming. You need to find soccer bars in Nashville. Yeah, I think there's a good fan base for it, I think, in Nashville from what I heard. Do I like... No, his music was awful. His voice really annoyed me too. And plus, hearing all the stuff that he's done to people is pretty... I'd rather not listen to music of people like that. But yeah, I just can never get into their music. I get some people enjoyed it, but... Like, if I want, like, Kid Cudi made a lot, like, they're different styles, but Kid Cudi made a lot of that music that talks about depression and stuff. That was actually pretty good. Oh my god. So now people liked, Triple X, whatever people call him because of that. The stuff he would talk about. Oh man, playing terrible. Should have just played the freaking Champions League games. But I kind of had to play these since I sim so much, I felt. Alright, De Silva. Kluivert. Oh, what a read, Marquinhos. They have such a good side. Probably gonna take off Fox or Grujic. I preferred Martial in game, to be honest. I liked using him more. He felt better to me, at least. Oh, come on. Denier? Yeah, I preferred Martial in game. Rashford, I guess, like, as a striker, Martial felt a lot better to me, at least. Oh, come on. Stop running. Come back to the ball. Who does? What's Juice World? Is that the 6ix9ine guy? Or who's that? He's just weird. Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Shirkoff. I completely agree with you. I mean, they're not super different playstyles. I just felt like Martial was better in game, to be honest with you. You gotta take out... Bring in Ellis. Bring Ellis up top, I mean. And... yeah, go the wide formation. Bring in Mr. Arzani. Come in there. Give us some goals. I guess I'll give Grujic. I don't really like Grujic as a lone CDM, but we'll see how he works. Ellis up top. De Silva Lopes there. Give us a little bit more going up top there. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you, Mr. Shirkoff. That's so true. You're just preaching right now. Kluivert's. No. Oh my god, I thought I was going to have to win the ball. Who do you prefer? Akinfenwa is actually like... I never really... I was probably too young to really actually watch Heskey, but Akinfenwa is actually a good lower league like player. Like, he's a good goal scorer. He uses his body well. He's actually always in good positions. Like, if he was more mobile, I mean, he can move a bit considering his size, but I think he actually has some pretty good goal scoring instincts. Like, to score all the goals he scored at the level, you have to still be a decent player. Like, obviously he's not like among the higher tier, but to score goals at any level, I think you have to be pretty competent. So you have to be smart, be a decent finisher, get yourself in good positions at least. Why is the Nair going up? Are you a communist? I would say I align with some of those beliefs, yeah. That's a good question. Good question here. Russia isn't communist though. They're pretty capitalist. As much as people may want to pretend that they aren't. That they aren't capitalists and they're commies. But that ended a while ago. Even the Soviet Union was a bit among the lines of state capitalism, but we are playing FIFA, baby. Playing FIFA. No, come on. No, I just can't get a shot off. Yugoslavia was good. Oh, come on. Silly goose. Just one of those games where it feels delayed, where you can't get a shot off. The passes aren't going your way. Ooh, what a tackle. Damn. She's gone back to the cam. Fakir on City. Interesting. Interesting signing there. Very interesting. Kluivert's gotta make some magic happen here. Okay, this is looking good. No! Come back to the ball! I hate it when they just run and run. Like, come on, baby. Oh, the touch! Why do you give me the worst touch possible? Oh, what a silly goose, Mr. Rees. But that's one of those games. If they're not giving me the touches, I have to accept it. That was a bad pass. Like, right in front of goal, give me the worst touch possible to go right to the goalkeeper. That's not ideal. Oh, come on. He's not agile enough, Mr. Ruiz. Before the World Cup, I saw a post of the potential squad Yugoslavia would have had. It was insane. Yeah, it was actually. USSR was a good place. Yeah, I mean, they improved their quality of life. Like, a lot of people do wish it was back, the Soviet Union. People say things were better there. But, yeah, I don't know. I need to research a bit more on that. You're from Bosnia? I've heard a lot of people say the same thing also from like Bosnia, from that's life was a lot better for people back then. Yeah, that's the thing, like a lot of those countries were in a lot better shape, and since the fall they've been a lot worse off, so who knows. And I probably shouldn't have used that squad. Oh no, there's a big gap between this didn't really make a big difference, but we're probably gonna get let's win the Champions League and get relegated in the same season. That would be a great accomplishment. That would be a beautiful accomplishment. Okay, this babe wants a picture of me. I'll take one later. Really actually supported Bosnia when they qualified to Brazil 2014. Home. Alternate. Alright. Just can't give up too many goals. And we do have a 3-2 aggregate. And we have those away goals. So that's good. That's promising. I like that. That makes me happy. I like that. Yeah, I was Bosnia had some really good players. I mean, I like their midfield. So it's unfortunate to see that they didn't qualify, because they did have some players I like. They for sure did. They had some. I always like Ibisevic. Also, I thought he's a really good target man. Nice little target man he was. He's been on the older end now, I believe. Alright. You can see all that. Masa, thank you for supporting us. We didn't have any luck. The referee said Dzeko was offside when he scored against Nigeria. Do I like Croatia? Do you like Croatians? I guess you're talking to Mimran. Thomas, because I support Sevilla, and Jovetic was the last Balkan player to play for Sevilla, so I love him. Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, I remember that you're a Sevilla fan now. Yeah, I remember you talking about them quite a bit. But that's cool. I'm sure you were very happy when they beat United. I think a lot of people were happy when they beat United. The thing is, I had a feeling it was going to happen from the start. Even though Sevilla didn't do that well in the league last season after losing what's his face, Argentina manager who bottled Sampaoli. They weren't as good in the league, but they had the quality, and I think people the way people underestimate like non-Premier League sides. So I want to see it also. Jeg Elsker Joshua. The Balkans are an amazing part of the world. From what I've heard, it's a very beautiful part of the world. I'm not too interested in Europe, visiting Europe. Sorry, but the Balkans and like just Eastern Europe seems very beautiful landscape. I know it's like that in a lot of parts of like Scotland and stuff too. It looks very beautiful in Scotland and parts of Ireland. So I wouldn't mind if I ever have millions of dollars, which is kind of unethical, but if I ever have the sufficient amount of money to go travel, I would love to go to the Balkans, and maybe like a place like Scotland or something as well. So other than that, not entirely completely interested in Europe, to be honest. I'd rather visit throughout Latin America, go to Cuba, go to Colombia, places like that, go throughout Mexico. That is a bit more appealing to me, at least. But to each their own. I know everyone here in the U.S. generally is obsessed with going to Europe. Especially like, I know a lot of people that really want to go to Germany, which I've heard is very beautiful, to be fair, but it doesn't entirely interest me, to be honest. Go to Mansfield and vlog it. Yeah, we'll make it happen. Yeah, I heard it's a very complicated story. I think she was Serbian, my old teacher, and she would talk about it, the conflict. I have to read more about it. Oh, Ruiz, if you ever come here, Josh, I'd gladly share a few tokes with you. That'd be great. I'd love to go to throughout Latin America for sure. Buenas noches, Paul. Tienes que dormir, papi. Es muy importante, Simón. Harit, he's really good in game. Really like watching him in real life. Also, I loved watching Schalke this season. A lot of good players. Just very well put together team as well. They just played very high level throughout the season, I thought. When is the draw for the next round of Champions League qualifying? The playoffs is coming up, right? The playoffs is like end of August. Oh no, that's an X Pass. If you ever come to UK, come around to my house. Alright. I want to have a cheeky Nando's, mate. If I ever go to the UK, I need to have a cheeky Nando's. Oh no, just cannot get a shot with Ruiz. He's been so slow lately. Oh no. Mañana examen? Yeah, food in the ceiling if we come to Santiago de Chile. I would love to go to Chile. Explore what could have been a beautiful paradise if it wasn't for los pinches gringos. I mean, most of the world could have been amazing if it wasn't for the Red Scare. But damn Americans mad because people wanted profit. None did not want people to have tons of profit. Wanted the workers to own the means of production. Yeah. Unlucky. It's sad though, to be fair. Oh man. Just imagine a world without colonialism. That would be... what a different world this would be. It's a very strange conversation I'm having. Yeah, let's get back to FIFA. Grujic, great ball here in the middle to De Silva. Get the ball up forward. Get the ball up forward there. Kluivert's. Yeah. Oh, head it in. Use that noggin, mate. Oh, my goodness. That probably should have been a foul, sir. That was not very nice. Chile, but I really like Chile. Well, that's a change or not depends people on what. Yeah. People come from small country. Oh my god. No. I clicked out of it. People who come from small countries know the struggle tend to like countries that have things in common. Yeah. Democracy. I'm not too big on voting, but the thing is, like, obviously Allende was voted by the people, and to take someone out of power that was voted by the people is pretty awful. Like, obviously you can have a bunch of awful people vote for something terrible as well, which is the only thing about with democracy that can be bad. You have a bunch of people voting for awful shit too, that restricts rights and stuff is not good. Hello DW boy. No, nobody liked him except for Americans and the Chicago school boys, whatever they call it, the Chicago School of Economics that benefited monetarily from that. And it's like, it's amazing how they twisted it after all the like US economics magazines talking about how amazing it was what they did when like inflation was awful, everything was awful, but because US corporations were able to benefit from it, apparently it was a success. So it was definitely not a success. If you're coming to Denmark, you need to taste Sunset Boulevard. It's not that good, but yeah. Anton is Danish, but that's why you have a Congress, so decisions aren't. I wish we had. It just depends on if the Congress is actually adequate. We don't have an adequate Congress here, so our Congress is basically just bought off by every corporation in the world. So we don't have an adequate Congress here to. Just the state of U.S. politics is god awful. Wanting healthcare, affordable healthcare is radical here, and wanting affordable tuition, not even like free, like affordable. If you mention affordable, something affordable, you are somehow a radical. It's ridiculous. Oh no, I do not want people to have to starve to go to school and shit, and to like to live paying millions of dollars, but that's so radical. Oh my god. And then whenever I hate, the thing is, like, with when people always talk about the taxpayers always got to pay for stuff. But yeah, it's because the freaking corporations don't pay their taxes, so the middle class takes up the majority of the tax bill. Si algún día vienes a Uruguay, te invito a un asado, Josh. It's basically barbecue but using only actual wood instead of coal. That sounds really good. I'm sure it does taste a lot better like that. But after PvP problems, I really hate how not a single Schalke or Bundesliga player is a real face. I know. They got the licenses now, so sir, why cannot Mr. Sir FIFA career mode face doer peoples, can you please get some more scanned faces? Because that's what annoyed me about freaking when they would have all those licenses. Oh my god, I bottled that. They would have all those licenses and not use them for stadiums. Like, they have these exclusive licenses that they don't even use to their full extent, and like, come on. Like, basically what they did with PES is you're trying to kill your competition by taking all the licenses, not letting them have any chance of getting the German league and stuff. But yeah, I just don't, it doesn't make any sense to me if you're gonna take licenses from your competitors and not even use it to its fullest extent. That's what happened with American games too. Madden did it with oh my god, what a save. NFL 2K, they took the license and they just did not even use it well at all. Like, the presentation has always been kind of subpar on Madden. It's gotten better recently, but they took like the ESPN license and everything from 2K and then didn't really even use it. So it's a bit annoying. Yeah, I mean, they need to really add more of those. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, coal is pretty harmful. Oh, look at this beautiful play. Oh my god, the perfect tackle though. That was so beautiful. I just gotta start shooting quicker, I guess. I don't know. What a goal. That hold up play from Ruiz. There we go. Put it away. Put it away, baby. The whole Real Madrid team has scanned face FIFA 19. That's good to see, at least. Some progress. Some progress needed. For sure. Because, you got all those licenses, you got all that money going into the game. You gotta have some more faces at least, man. Faces, stadiums. I know there's a lot of. Obviously it's difficult having so many teams and leagues in one game, but with the resources they have, they should be able to do something with it all. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Maybe EA disagrees with me. Dang. I should have done that game changer, apply for that game changer thingy. I heard you get the games for free and stuff. Or something. I could really use that, but oh well. Me broke forever. A moth. Fox, good job, baby. You silly goose. De Silva, I like that. I like that. That works for me. Take that shot. Go for that long shot. Do you play PES? I haven't played PES. I played PES the last PES 2017. I didn't play 18. I heard it was pretty. The demo and the beta were so good, and then just it was not as good the full game from what I heard. So, and yeah, I played PES 5 and 6 when I was away at university. I didn't have my PS4 with me the first part of the year, so I would play PES on my laptop, PES 6, and that game was so good. That was such a good game. Like, it held up even like at that time. Like, it was so good, the gameplay. It was fun. Like, there's actually some of the mechanics were better than FIFA, and that's sad, considering the fact it was a PS2 game. But yeah. Yeah, PES 6, PES 5, PES 6 were really good. Those were some good games. Alright. Get to that simming going, I guess. Need some victories. PES 2008, 2009 was pretty good. PES 6 with mods, yeah, that was the way to go. I know a lot of people still play it. On PC, yeah, you can really mod that game. That's why people were like the recent passes, some of them weren't even like, they weren't all like really good on PC, when PC was kind of the bread and butter of PES back in the day, because of all the mods and stuff. I'm gonna get Hakeem in there. I'm gonna get, no, where's what's his face? Get Ellis or Ruiz can actually play a game probably. Get Ruiz in there as well for Aboleto. He could use a game that improves the team slightly. We gotta try to win some of these sim games. I don't really feel like playing too much. Yeah, I love it when you guys speak in Danish, baby. I'd love to see you guys bonding. That male bondage is key. Male bondage is really key, my dudes. I love it when men have that bondage. Makes me so happy. God dang it, we just can't win. I mean, the second team is pretty crap, but some victories would be ideal. We face Barca in the SEM quarterfinals. That's gonna be interesting for sure. That shall be quite interesting. Danish and Norwegian. Male bondage, yeah, it is. You know it is. It's a very key component of life. Alright. We are getting dangerously close to the drop zone. The drop is upon us. We talk Norwegian and Danish together? Wow. Dang, you guys are so knowing all those languages. It's beautiful. Unlike us Americans, the only language we speak is American, baby. We speak American out here. Calendar. Dang, man. By golly, this first team is surely struggling quite a bit. Hopefully we can turn things around. I may have to take out Fox for the sake of simming and put in Ellis up top and Arzani left mid. Oh, it's similar? That makes sense. Dang it, lost to Villa. I mean, drew to them. Just better than a loss, I guess, but a win would have put us out of danger. There's not too many games left, though, in the league, so I'll have to be careful of that. I'll have to be careful of that. Okay. When is the Champions League fixture. I would laugh if they like if they were to like fire me. That would be quite amusing. I can understand everything he says in Danish. Wow, that's pretty cool. I know a lot of people. I can understand when people write in Portuguese, but when they speak it, I have no clue what they're saying. Now it's awesome to see so many people on the same in the street. At least that happens quite often here. That's really cool. That's good. People more acceptance of that is good throughout the world. So I don't think people should be persecuted for their sexual orientation or gender identity or anything like that, or race. All oppression is bad. And that's bad, okay? We support everyone here. Chalupa lovers, we are loving and open to all people. That is what we are. If you aren't open and loving to all people, well, it's okay. Racists, pedophiles, abusers, we don't care about those people. Technically, I don't consider them people, so yeah. Those people, no, they're bad. But good people, no matter what they are, who they are, what they identify as, we love them, baby. Because we're real Chalupa lovers. Alright, a draw is fine, I guess. But we're going to have to actually play probably some end of the season games as well as the Champions League. So next episode might be the final. Next stream might be the final one. We shall see. Not sure if we'll get through all of this. Here, it's going to be tough against Barcelona in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We gotta win, baby. Just win. Winning is ideal. That is what winners win. And we are gonna be winners today. Yes. Be with whoever makes you feel like Chalupa makes you feel. Yes. That's a good point. I agree with that sentiment. If you guys haven't left a like on the stream, please do so. Try to at least get to 20 likes this stream, this video. It's been a while. Please be president and take USA and yeah. I mean, neoliberalism is really terrible here. I mean, pretty much that's every politician is neoliberal here, and it's awful. Like, and if it's like this, it's like the norm here is to be neoliberal, basically. Globalization is so good, okay? Corporations will bring diversity and blah blah blah. Yeah, diversity to how they're gonna kill the freaking planet. That's what I hate, is like corporate representation. Like, I saw people complaining that there aren't enough women CEOs. I really don't care about Fortune 500 companies, to be fair. I'm all for women's empowerment, but when it's a rich CEO just that works for a corporation that exploits people, no, that is not actual like feminism. That's like white feminism. Busquets still playing, by golly. He's an old man now. Dembele and Bolo. Kind of weird to see him and Polo on Barca. Belotti, they'd have a good squad. Surely they do. Oh man, thank you God that hit side netting. Football training for 3 hours. Yeah, it's got a lot of like CEOism, basically. It's, I don't know, just when people talk about diversity with corporations, I could care less. And anybody that hears that, just ignore it, because a diverse corporate person is really of no use. They're just, oh well, they know how to diversely ruin people's lives. How beautiful. Thank you, Saji. I appreciate it. I know. The reason I stream FIFA is to show my FIFA skills, how good I am at a game offline. That is the most important part of playing on stream. Sorry, I gotta show people how good I am. How would you describe myself? How would I describe myself politically speaking? Oh, come on. He just makes so many weird runs. Clivert. Probably pretty far left. I would say I identify with a lot of aspects of communism and anarchism. But yeah, probably anarcho-communist is what I am. Now I'm gonna get persecuted right now. R.I.P. If I die, just remember I loved you all. Okay. What difficult I am? This is legendary. No sliders. I mean, if I don't really play these career modes for the sake of, like, it's always about the story for me. So yeah, I don't really care if I win red. Like, I like to have progression is the main thing in these. As well as that's good. I actually should have been a lefty apparently, but for some reason my mom made me do everything with right hand. I don't know. Their parents are weird. But yeah, for me, it's with career modes, I've always just wanted good progression with them, which is why a lot of career moders do like quit out, because like if they have like a story, they have goals and when they want to achieve certain things by generally. So generally I think like that's why I point people with sim to make it more difficult or make it and stuff like that, or just to make this series go a little bit quicker. That's the one thing I don't like about Road to Glory a little bit, like the pre-recorded ones, is like they get really good teams and they just win. You see like them just winning like every game in the lower divisions, and it's kind of like I don't really see the point. I love B-, but that was one thing where I think if he would have went a little bit quicker with the America career mode he did with, instead of showing all those games of him just like destroying in the second, and I think he was in League 2, I think his the progression would have been that quicker and he would have kept audience a little bit longer. So I don't know. Yeah, the best country. I mean, really, probably probably is among the worst historically, to be honest. I know you're being sarcastic basically, but like, oh man. Well, just like there's this rally, it was basically Nazis versus anti-fascist people, and the cops are basically just protecting the fascists, the Nazis, and then throwing like grenades at these type of like grenade devices that actually like pierce through people's skulls and shit, and like some person had like a skull fracture, I believe. So you can see what side the police and the general public is on. Well, I wouldn't say the general public is, but the police and stuff would definitely protect the fascists. So like people, like it's people here to compare. They try to say that like anti-fascists are equivalent to Nazis, and it's like, God, it's nothing like that at all. Yeah, cops universally are pretty terrible. So it's just people have no. Our discourse is so centrist is the main thing in the U.S. So that's why you can get away with like equating anti-fascism to actual fascists. Like people will actually equate that and be like, oh, it's two evils facing each other. It's definitely not, but that's how centrist and right-wing really things are here in the US. But oh well, hopefully one day I'm gonna I'll meet a nice girl from Latin America or something and move away from here. There's this thing, yeah, I don't know. There are actually right wingers in sociology. There's one who's actually been kind of documented in the school in New York, and he's very right wing. So it's not just leftist. Originally, it was really like centrist in sociology. Like originally, it's basically like almost like racist sociology. It was like basically like American dream. There's like this. We talk about this one sociologist. It's like there's this one theory. I forgot the name of it, where it basically says everything happens in a society for a reason. So like poverty is needed. Basically, staying like poverty is needed in society. It's basically justifying a lot of the awful shit in the U.S. So it's basically this one theory that justifies everything. Basically, it also says this theory says that rapid social change destroys society. So basically, it was pretty right wing theory, and there's a lot of early sociology was pretty freaking racist. Like, so yeah, there's a couple noted professors. I have some really like centrist professors also, like liberal at best. I had one like Marxist professor who was really good though, and there's one who's kind of like Dem Solsch who's pretty good that I had. So it goes all around everywhere. How did it go? I didn't go with the movies with her. I ended up going to the movies with her. I haven't seen anyone for a while, to be honest, actually. I was supposed to, but I don't remember what happened. At this point, I'm not really keen on dating, to be honest. I'd rather... You know who I'm dating? I'm dating the Chalupa lovers. We're all in love with each other. We're all in love with each other, baby. You guys are my dates. This is my date right now. I'm gonna date with Chalupa lovers on stream. That's all I could ask for here. This is the most beautiful romantic date I've ever had. Oh, Conte. I hate whenever they do that move, some shit's gonna happen. Let's see what shit's gonna happen here. Bane, good job. Why is it always him forward? Fucks. I thought that was Ellis. Dang it. He's probably in a room right now. As long as the fisting guy keeps away from me. Yeah. Oh, he's not in here. My Mr. Pro Rage. That's my man right there. I wish he loved me more, but he doesn't love me as much as he used to. Yeah, he does have an affinity for fisting, unfortunately. And dads. He makes a lot of dad jokes. To be fair, I started it with him making the dad jokes, but him and his friend, my other friend, started the fisting jokes for some reason. Not sure. They're an interesting bunch of people. Oh! Ellis, dang. Yeah, fisting dads is what they like joking about. To be fair, dad jokes just get me because, especially if you do it to like super hyper masculine dudes, like dad jokes like that are fucking hilarious to me. Because I don't know, they just get me. Oh man. Oh, that cross. Not the best cross. If it was perfect. Ben Davies on Barcelona. What a move in his career. No thanks. Yeah. I agree. Man, Ruiz, I just cannot score a goal with him. Wow. Dang. That should have been a goal there. It's going to be interesting second leg. I mean, we got the away goal at least, but we're facing Barcelona. So, who knows what can happen. They do have a pretty strong squad, to be fair. Kluivert, come on, baby. Oh, I should have taken a shot myself. Oh, dang. That would have been cute. I gotta start skilling a little bit more with Kluivert. Skill a little bit more with that lad. It's gonna be a good second leg for sure. We'll see what happens with that. You shall see. E2. Advance forward. Get this going. Min starter. Mtukur. I'm trying to read you guys. Square it too much? I know I do. I try to. I'm just used to it, I guess. I don't know. It's a habit now. It's a bit of a habit. I enjoy squaring the ball in. Hakeem the Dream's gonna have to get the start here. Probably play this one since it's a second squad and generally you lose with the second squad. So, and this is Burnley, pretty close to us. Probably try to at least win this one so we can sim others. We'll see if we finish the season or not this episode. I may leave the semis and the finals of the Champions League the next one if we even get to that point. So I'll probably accidentally restart the game as well if we end up losing in one of the Champions League games to get knocked out. But yes, don't be sweating. I do like to sweat a lot. I know. But I mean, we are focusing on Champions League, so. But I do. The parody at least is entertaining. Hello, Luis. The inverse Leicester. Yeah, the inverse Leicester, basically. All right, Champions League not relegation battle. Sturridge, Mr. Sturridge on their side. Mr. Brady Bunch, Bernat, Hendrick. Oh, Matthew, he's so good. Oh, Arzani, get to that. Oh, nice. Good that pressure on him, baby. When it's hot, my dad is pretty much a pool. I could do a dad joke there, but... Oh, man. Oh, that has to be... That has to be, driven. Cisse. Do it. No. I have too many young kids on here. Dang it. Why was that touch so big? Such a silly goose lately playing these games. Oh, not what I was trying to do, I don't think. I just press buttons usually when I'm attempting to skill and see where God guides me. Oh, too much on that, baby. Too much on that. Cisse, you're so big and strong, you big, powerful man. Oh, Matthew. Oh, RNCB, why are you offsides, you silly goose? Oh, Yedlin. Yamil. Sorry, Yamil. Te amo, Yamil. Oh, yes. I love you too. I love you, Yamil. You're the best. Oh, yeah. Let me get that ball. Let me get that ball, you bad boy. Oh, no. Navarro. What a ball in, mate. Look at this beautiful play out the back until the pass by Hakeem. I cursed myself. How silly I am. Oh my god, I thought that was going in. Alright. And you gotta at least get a result here. It just seems like it may be a little difficult than a little bit more difficult than I would have imagined. Hakeem the Dream? Yeah, I agree with you, DW Boy Non-Tone. I completely agree. I feel you. Oh, yeah. Yedlin. Oh! Why didn't I just I just need to take the shots, man. I'm too sweaty. I'm too sweaty for my own sake, baby. Det hard jag. I agree with you, my man. I agree. That was a really good point you made right there. Oh, Pope. Dang. Silly Pope. You're so good. I can see why you're the Pope. Oh, man. Yeah, you're right about my sweatiness. You're real correct. 2469 meter. I agree. Ooh. No! And then I try to be sweaty again. Right there. I felt like I kind of had to that one though. I don't know. Hardervart Legoland. Yeah, I've been to Legoland. I went there when I was younger. It's pretty nice. Oh my god, no power on that header. Yeah, you're correct. Usually correct about other men's sweatiness. I agree. I like that. God dang it. Creating chance neige. I agree with that too. I agree with that statement. Oh my god! I cannot score with Hakeem! He's a supreme bottler. Or it's me, but either way, I like to tell myself. It's oh, what a save. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come back to the ball. Why are you making a run? You're already in the box. You're making a run deeper into the goal? I guess you wanted to hang out with the goalie. Come on, you silly goose. Can't be doing silly stuff like that. Oh, no. That's not good. Yedlin. Alright. Oh, man. Probably have to take out Hakeem. Yeah, I'll try to speak more Norwegian and Danish for you guys. That's my best language. Hakeem's overall is showing it is. It is for sure. I'll let him go another 20 minutes and then we shall make a sub, probably bring on Ruiz. Playing well, just cannot finish. Just cannot finish. Usually isn't it a bit of an issue with me when I have Hakeem. It was like he won't finish the easiest chances, then he'll score like a ridiculous long shot is what usually would happen with him. Oh, good ball. Good ball. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. He's like 23. I've pretty much trained him up as much as I could. I mean, I could have tried to train his finishing a little bit more, to be honest. Joshua. Do you guys make that noise in your languages? Yeah. Was the moan a little bit too much for you? I'm sorry. Train him some more? Yeah, I probably should. No, not where I wanted that ball. Ah, dang it. Rony Lopez. Hakeem. Alright, Hakeem the Dream. I mean, this is the end of the series though, but I really should have trained him a bit more, to be fair. Joshua Chalupa. Yeah. Yeah, you've been a bad boy here. You've been a real bad boy. You know we do the bad boys, right? We know we do the bad boys. Hakeem, you've been a real bad boy with your lack of finishing. You've been a real bad boy with that. Yeah, you gotta finish a little bit more, honey buns. You're such a silly goose. He's such a silly little goose, isn't he? Oh, by golly. I just gotta take some more long shots, don't I? Oh, what a finish, Ruiz. Thank you. With all due respect to your lanes, it seems like you're smashing your heads into your keyboard instead of typing. I do. I know I sound a little bit stupid when I try to speak Danish/Norwegian. I know it does. It does kind of look like that, to be fair. Honestly, from a English-speaking perspective, not knowing any of those like other European languages, does look like that from I think our perspective. It looks like you're just mad and you're like hitting the keyboard. You're new to Mike and Chan. You're confused. How are you confused, Mr. Orlando City boy? What's confusing you? What's confusing you, man? Yeah, I think I do gotta do that to... Hakeem does probably deserve a spanking for being a bad boy. He's been a real bad boy with his lack of finishing. Arancibia. Matthew. Oh, Pope, man, he's making some ridiculous saves. He is quite the player there, mate. Quite a player. Deserves a spanking for being a bad boy. Yeah, that's how it is here in these streams, baby. It's a whole different chalupa. Oh, Ruiz, there we go. Yeah, it's just, if you tune in the streams, it's a lot different from the growth test. I actually showcase my personality a bit more. It is the Manly's channel. Put baby oil on first. Yeah. Buffal. You've been a bad boy too, Buffal. Navarro. Yes, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate the sub. As long as you like the channel, baby. Leave a like on the video if you haven't, Chalupa lovers also. We have a lot of different content coming out FIFA 19, so don't worry. I'll have a top 10 bargains video is one of the first videos I plan to do for FIFA 19. Bunch of different Road to Glory type of players for that one. Then we'll do some growth tests. Yeah, welcome to the silly geese. We're all silly geese here, baby. De Silva, Ruiz, I like this. I like that. Oh, that's real nice, Matthew. You've been a bad boy. Ooh, De Silva. Oh, look at that LTRT. That's not a foul? I guess not. Matthew. Wolfquist. Alright, get Dahan. Mr. Dahan in. Because RNCB is dead. R.I.P. RNCB with your like 50 stamina. Still a good player, but he's purely like an off the bench option, to be honest, so. If you guys ever want RNCB, just use him as a bench player. Oh my god, Pope! By golly! Basically, yeah. Loved a good old SpongeBob. It's definitely among... Old Nickelodeon when I was a kid was so good, man. Like, both when I was like really young, and then like my older, like when I was going into like... Well, I mean, just from the time till I was like 16, it was pretty good. Even like iCarly and stuff was actually a good show. Then I think after that was like one of the last really good shows I think Nickelodeon had. And then yeah, I guess when I was really young it was Rugrats, Rugrats, then like Keenan and Kel. Keenan and Kel was such a good show. I loved that show as a kid. Do I only do Mansfield Town career modes? I'm gonna be doing other career modes. It's gonna be, I'll be doing other teams next FIFA than just Mansfield Town. Rod mit Flawed. The blonde in iCarly. I forgot her name. But yeah, I know who you're talking about. But, yeah. She's kind of cute. I always liked, I always thought Victoria Justice was cute. She was quite cute. From, what was that show? What was the show she was on? Victorious? Something like that? The one with Ariana Grande? Yeah, that was Sam, I think. That was Sam. That was her name. That show was pretty good. There was like really... people did like a thread on Twitter. And it was like really overly sexual for what's supposed to be a kid's show. But apparently it's because the one dude was like a creep. The one guy on the show. The producer, director, whatever, was just like a really creepy dude. She has a Netflix show now. Oh yeah, I've seen her. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, that is Sam. She's on some show on Netflix, I know. It's something about like it's like people disappearing or something. I heard it's like, oh, it's like somewhat decent. I don't know. Yeah, that's her name. That's her name. I remember she was like dating some NBA player for a while, so she was like back in the news a little bit. Yeah, that's person there. She got fired for some inappropriate pictures. Oh wow. From Nickelodeon, back when she was on Nickelodeon, I'm guessing. So I'm sure now it probably doesn't make a difference, but when you're on a kid's show like that, obviously they want a decent image. Foul? Should try to thread it through ball. I'm so silly sometimes with the things I do, you know. Ooh, Grujic. Okay, get it to his feet. I like that. Nah, just the X pass. Kluivert. That's not who I wanted that ball to initially, but alright. Oh no. Oh no. Good job, Okara. Good job, my friend. What a job coming out there, saving us. Alright, Semedo. You follow her? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the white woman's, but she's kind of cute. She is kind of cute, I must admit. Yeah. I'm gonna hit the gym after this. I might end it a little bit earlier than do the last episode tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hello, sir. Hello, my friends. Punjabi songs promoters. Damn, you're a promoter. What's bracking, my dude? You got any songs to recommend me? Oh, Kluivert. Don't do it to him, baby. Oh, there we go. Alright, good lead here. Just can't let them score any goals. Got to keep things hot defensive. Keep things back here. Mansfield Town up against Barcelona. That's beautiful. Yeah. I miss my friend from India. Glad to see you here on the channel. Leave a like on that video, baby, if you haven't. You gotta get to the 20 likes. That's an important benchmark for me. You gotta get to 20 likes, baby. 20 likes. I'd be very happy, man. I'd be very happy if we get to that benchmark. That's reach that goal. Zuniga. Oh no. Bad boy. Ruiz. Yeah, thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. De Silva. Oh. Cali Rock. Is that Rock from California, or is that the name of a band? I'm not really that into rock, to be honest with you. You know the rock I like? Shakira, early Shakira, baby. I love me early Shakira. That's about it as far as the rock I listen to be honest. Wrestling theme songs also. I used to like a lot of theme songs for wrestlers. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, I used to like a lot of theme songs for wrestlers also. It's a genre. Who is Cali Rock? Like Sublime or something? My favorite CD, my favorite is Pies Descalzos. Yeah, whatever, how do you pronounce that shit? That's some really good stuff. I love that. Someday I'll sing some of her music on here. Yeah, that's some real good shit. I wish she would have stuck to the rock stuff, man. Cause she was good song, like she wrote like all her songs too. Like those are like she's a good writer. Now she does like all the reggaeton with Maluma and stuff. It's like, come on, baby. I know you got popular, but maybe one day she'll come back to her roots. Damn, if like there was ever a listening party or something somewhere, and like people just like dance and listen to old Shakira, that would be so sick. I would go to that for sure. But here in the US is like Selena, the one like Mexican American artist. Everyone loves her. They do like listening parties with their old music. Sublime, yeah. Sublime, I mean, it's like that kind of like, it's like stoner type of rock, yeah? Oh my god, he almost... What? Weitkampf Bentner. Yeah, I'm guessing it's like kind of the stoner type of rock, Cali Rock. Lord Bentner? Yeah, I love Lord Bentner. Fucks. Stoner rock, okay. I actually don't mind that though. That I don't mind a lot of that type of like rock, to be honest. I'm not really super into. I've never like. I like some metal type of songs. Like when I would listen to like some metal when I was like getting ready for like a American football game. But other than that, I was never really into like harder rock stuff. But stoner rock is pretty chill. I can listen to that. I don't go out of my way to listen to it, but like if I'm with someone they're listening to it, I don't mind it at all. Let's see, Stoner Raza Antigua, Og Fat Autografen, Jajeg Hormatham, Shegbornam Rosenborg Dortfor. I agree with you. You brought up a great point there. I would listen to this Attila or something. The song, listen to it now, like the lyrics are really freaking bad, but like it's just like this stuff. When you're really angry, when I get angry, you listen to it. And like Drowning Pool, I don't know if they were metal or not, but they had some good songs like "Let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor." Dun, 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 ah. That song, that was good too. Ooh, Grujic, you strong boy. You're so strong. Nah. Yeah, I like that. That's real nice. Cliver has been kind of absent in these games recently. He didn't have a big game like he had earlier in Champions League group stage. When you were a teenager, yeah. That was when I was a teenager too. Because I remember it was like the ECW theme song for their WWE ECW reboot or whatever. And I always loved that song. There's a lot of good wrestling music that I liked. There's a lot of good theme songs. Drowning Pool. Interesting name. Oh, come on, baby. No, not where I wanted that at all. Oh, no, this is not good. And got his autograph, Josh. A great point there. That was a little bit a better Norwegian. Your teenager next month? Nice. Enjoy your teenage days. Hello, Alex. My friend Alex, glad to see you here. Yeah, teenage years should be interesting for you, my friends. They certainly were for me. Just don't waste your time dating, honestly. I'm gonna say it to you. Don't worry if you feel lonely and stuff, but do not waste your teenage years dating people. Like, date people like casually, but a serious relationship, quote unquote serious relationship. Do not get into a serious relationship in your teenage years, my friend. I'll give you that piece of advice. Yeah, I'm still on. I'm still on, baby. Rob Green. What about him? Oh, fucks. Good job. Cliverts. Come on, baby. Let's go. No, I hate it when it freaking undoes your pass because you get bumped or something. When do you start in school in Norway? Yeah, when do you start in school, DW boy? Get David That's never happening. David Carmona lover 69,000 Ahmed. I tried to, they wouldn't let me buy him, so unlucky, mate. Ruiz, come on, better touch, baby. His ball control is shit, though, to be honest. For some reason he has really bad ball control. Oh no. Mbabu. Oh, that's not a good clearance. That's not a good clearance. That's not a good clearance, my friends. Perez, get that out. No, Stones. Oh no. Oh no. Messi coming in there. Alright, I'm going to bring in Yedlin and Nuhu. Bring in Yedlin and Nuhu. Yes. Just to run around and win the ball in the midfield, basically, for these last couple minutes. I mean, we're just going to try to kill the game, but... Get Nicholas Kahn. I'll see where God guides me. This is the end of the career mode, so I'm not making any new signings, so... Sorry, my friends. Just don't park the bus. I know. I'm just gonna... I don't like... Putting on park the bus is like always the worst thing you do, because you just invite pressure. No! No, 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 no! Oh, Bane, what a tackle. He's off, I think. That's not good. But Hakeem the Dream, I guess, will get a start. Next. Is he off? He might be. No, just a yellow. Thank God it's just a yellow. Who's going to win the Premier League? Are you talking about real life? Real life, it's going to be Liverpool, I think. Liverpool or City. Yes. Huddersfield, of course. I agree. Alright. Ooh, a exciting quarterfinal fixture against Barcelona. Just getting by with the win there. That was a nerve-wracking match. Surely it was. By golly. Wow. Let's try to get to that 20 like mark if you haven't. Hope it's Liverpool. I would like to see Liverpool win as well. Arsenal into the semis, as well as Roma. Then City or Madrid. Shirtless Khan. I'm not. This is the last season, so I'm sorry, Ahmed. This is the last season. There's no point. There's no more after this. Your dad's a Liverpool fan? Nice. That is cool. Okay. Let's see who we get in the draw for the next round. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. Calendar, let's see what it is. So, City. Oh man, we got City. No, this is gonna be the last one. It's been very long. So everyone buy 22 Carmonas. Yes, I will. That's definitely makes sense. We'll definitely go that route. Okay, I think I gotta play this game against Southampton, to be fair. So I'll play this one, sim the next one, and we should be good to avoid relegation. But who knows what can happen in this game? Wait, let me save things just to be safe. Play this one. I don't want to have a terrible finish, at least in the Prem. Even though our focus is all on winning Champions League this season. That is, of course, our main focus. So we'll try to make that happen. Try to make that happen here. Alright. Yeah, we'll get into the game with this one. This good top side we have. Then we'll try and win the Prem next year. I won the Prem last season, so I already won it. I don't need to win it again. I already made the magic happen with the help of some restarts. But I was telling a story, and plus I want to do other stuff. FIFA's about at that point we're getting into the demo and all that. Vi like Gamlada. I agree with you. Yeah, I think something about giving a like. This is what I think that said. Yeah, so relations here. At least get a draw. A win is ideal, obviously. They are quite low in the table. We'll see where God guides us. Dang, you're stubborn. Yeah. I guess it's just Americans that laugh with H, let's say H-A-H-A, or English speakers that laugh with ha with an H. I don't know if you're laughing or that's like saying something else. How do you say hi in Norwegian and Danish? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Oh my god. By golly. Wow. What a start that would have been. Hej. Or is the J like a Y? Hey. Hi. Ha is actually yes, I think probably. Oh, get right into him. You've been a bad boy. Donis? Oh no. They are playing some nice footy, mate. This is not good. Oh no. They're really stepping it up against us. They don't want us to win. Ellis. There we go. What a ball. By Edwards, we're at the end of this career mode, so I'm not making any other purchases, my friend. Yes, it is. Wow. DW boy, you're the best. You're the best. Angelino. He's always been, it was pretty good in career mode. I remember the past few. I don't know how he is this year though. I remember everyone liked, he was the go-to Road to Glory buy when he was at City. Like whenever, oh my god, what a finish whenever he's been at City, not loaned out or whatever. Oh man, what a finish. I can tell it's gonna be a tough game. I could tell from the start with the way they came out, so. Okay. I tried to lay it off for him, but that didn't come off. Oh, it's just pronounced like hi. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Spabadala. Donis. Cleaverts. Why are you not running, De Silva? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it works considering how I usually play, but... Oh, just drawing a save there. It's very... I mean, that's how, like, difficulty is in sports games that I've noticed. Like, they just, like, make the computer do something really super over the top instead of, like, actually having good AI. Just like they make them do like really superhuman stuff almost. Like, look, I'm glad Okar saved that, but like it just, they start taking ridiculous shots and scoring them. Like, I've seen some ridiculous games scored, some ridiculous goals scored in games against the CPU on Legendary, with the CPU I mean. Oh dang it, Clivert's trying to figure out how to get him back to form, because he was really good when I first got him, but recently he's kind of dropped off. Now he's playing defensive mid because the game does that where they switch positions. Oh my god, he can't even make a simple first time pass. He's in like terrible form or something. Yeah. Fucks to Mbabu. Oh, dang it. Why are you offsides, Ruiz? I was just taking a shot myself, but still. Du haters your man, ha. I agree. I hate when it's raining in F1 games and I crash all the time. You big F1 fan, my friends? Oh, come on. Well, Babu, come on, pass quicker. Leave this team? No, I'm not leaving this team. This is the last episode of this series. I'm not, probably not doing any other career mode until next FIFA. Oh, come on. It's playing terrible right now. Did I really say that? That's not good. I'm sorry, Mom. You guys are such silly geese. Oh no. Perez? Oh, wow. What a save. What a save. Sell my house. I will sell my house. Oh, Kara. Good save. Babu to Cliverts. Come on. Oh, I thought that was in. Spank my dog. Okay, I will. No, I don't hit my doggy. Unless he's been a bad boy. No, I don't hit my dog at all. Just kidding. I treat him with love and respect. As I do all human beings that, yes, human animals. Don't, yeah. Tommy's been a bad boy. I do that sometimes just to mess around because he's got cakes, you feel me? Oliver. Oh my god. Gurich is like gigantic. He has like 80 plus strength and he cannot push that guy off the ball. Come on, give me a break. Gurich. Here to De Silva. Back there. Come on, Ruiz. Let's get something. Why? Nobody's coming to the ball. Oh. And I can't even get that pass off with the overlap. There's like no action going on. What the hell? Just all standing still. For once they're not running like maniacs. And that's like the one time whatever. Okay. It's one of those games. Yeah, sometimes I do that too. Sometimes I gotta spank myself for being a bad boy. Oh, good save, Okara. Alright. 4-1-2-1-2. 4-1-2-1-2. Ellis up top. De Silva Lopes there. Might as well leave Fox instead of him. And bring in Arzani. RNC might come in for Clivert too, because he's been garbage for me. Country you'd like to live in, Chalupa? Anyone who's closer to your ideal? I don't think there's any country. I don't know. I heard New Zealand's kind of cool. I don't know. No, gotta chip that. I don't really know of any country that would be close to my ideal, to be honest. Like, a country with free healthcare would be ideal, so apparently Scandinavian countries are good for that, but I've heard they've been kind of like they've been moving towards like neoliberalism, and it's still like democratic socialism at best, if anything, but or state capitalism. There we go, Arzani. Thank you, God. New Zealand? Yeah, I mean, that's... yeah. It seems like a really beautiful country. Nice people, so... that'd be the ideal. Cuba seems like they did really well for themselves, considering all the sanctions and the fact that the US was trying to kill their leader for years upon years, so... I'm sure there's a lot of still, I mean, like a lot of the issues were because of the blockade and stuff, but people seem to have a really good quality of life for the most part, but obviously people were struggling originally when the Soviet Union collapsed and stuff, but it seems like they built their way back from that. Oh yeah, that's a good ball. No options. Just gotta clear it out there. Oh my god. Olay. North Korea is neoliberal. I don't know enough about what it is, but like the thing with North Korea is people have to understand the history of it. I mean, the US basically decimated the whole country with the Korean War, and like, so obviously it's very closed off because of that. But I don't really know enough about the quality of life and stuff there. I've heard it's not awful, but in that sense maybe, but I don't know. I just know a lot of the stuff is like kind of Red Scare-ish, the way that they're portrayed in the media, in Western media. But I don't know enough about the country to really make a decision, but I've heard a lot of people were, like a lot of Cubans are worried about with all the now that they're being more open to tourism and like the US moving to like neoliberal stuff. But yeah, New Zealand does seem beautiful, just the whole country itself. Jack Hodder Arsenal, Venezuela. I've heard some valid critiques from like leftists about it too, like, and also just like, again, like blockades and stuff are really ruin the quality of life. Have ruined, like, made people starve. There's a lot of economic blockades and sanctions on the country because of the US and the West and stuff like that. So I don't know. Oh my god, thank you for being aware. You can live in my parents' apartment. Okay, that sounds good, thank you. I heard it's pretty nice over there. Ooh. Good ball. Oliver? Oh no. We gotta try to win this game, so Let's do that. That's ideal. Winning games. Donis. Oh, fucks. I like that. That's real nice from you. Ruiz. Yeah, get it out wide. Just gonna hold possession. Alright, that works. That works. Good victory. Needed that to not get relegated. Venezuela's collapsing really hard. A lot of Venezuelans who tell me all the time they're doomed. Yeah. I've heard a lot of similar critiques of Venezuela, and as well as Bolivia, that Bolivia is not very, that they both are very like poor, like towards indigenous people especially. You say Jag plukker frukt med en frukt plukker. Yeah, I definitely think Venezuela is not ideal, but Cuba actually I think did some good things with a lot of their programs and improving the quality of life. But I think a lot of the issues with Cuba definitely had to do with the blockades and stuff. Venezuela, I think, was a bit of both, incompetency as well as the blockades, and just being very political, like they're very politicized, like their fight. And I think, like, I don't know, it's still very partisan politics-esque, like it's still about party in Venezuela, while I think Cuba, like, they generally do care for the people, from my perspective at least. But who knows, it's very difficult but to really know everything in those situations, so who knows. But actually I think I'm going to end the stream coming up here. I think we'll leave the semifinals and the finals for tomorrow. I'm hungry. I gotta work out also, so, and wasn't, you know, super packed this stream, so might as well leave the last the final games for tomorrow. Gives a little bit more time anyways. What has this been, like 2 hours or so? Not the longest stream, but I think it's about time to depart here. So Alchest, let me fix this. Arzani's hurt, unfortunately. Bring Nuhu off the bench. Lord Nuhu is a great bench option at left mid and winger if you guys want to use him there. I'll just sim this game right here, or something maybe, or I'll look for the squad hub real quick for people, then the calendar as well as the table and all that. So quick look at the squad hub, see how everyone improved so far. Any people degrading at all? Don't think so. Person that would degrade is probably Gonzalez Perez. Nope, not degrading yet. And Bain actually improved a little bit physically, so that's promising. Fox, set the 76. But these are really good 76s is the thing. Yeah, I'm going to try to get big, babe. I'm trying to get big. Get big for the biz, you feel me? That's what it is. Skites, really good option as well, but not growing anymore. And same with the Silva Lopes. I did overtrain him, I think, unfortunately. Matthew, though, he had his potential a while back. Hakeem the Dream, of course, just cannot finish with him. I just cannot finish with him. Maybe it's his composure is the issue. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's a bit frustrating. Zuniga grew by a point. You can see there, good player. Good player, some growth there. Grujic went up by a point to the 83, and he's a beast. He's been a beast. Skite is Danish, yeah. He's a good Danish player. Kluivert, he's not very happy. He'll be happy when you lift that trophy, though, baby. He's going to be real happy. Alright, so growing by a point. And Babu, up to the 82, man. He is ridiculously good. Overpowered. He is overpowered. So big recommendation with him. He'll be great for you guys in any career mode you start. I'm sure next year he'll be just as good. Arzani up by 2. A little bit improvements here and there. Up to the 80. Really good dribbling and short pass is nice also. Dahan, a good youth player. Very solid actually. So good pace and agility. He's I've used him off the bench and he's pretty good. Attack position is awful though, and that's really hurting his overall. 28 attack position, 68 overall is god awful. Ellis, 82 overall. That pace, nice player all around. Good dribbling, finishing not too bad. High long shots as well. Ruiz, his ball control is awful, but he ends up with some good strength. Pace isn't too bad, and technically you can see 92 finishing, but only 71 ball control is a really big issue. He has some pretty poor touches at times, which really makes a big difference. Then Cisse up to the 81. I think we might have to start him for the final. I don't know. Bain has been there for a while though, so I'm not sure what to do with that. But 81 overall, he's a beast. Look at those stats. Strong as hell. Really good player. Scoet, something like that. Scoet. RNC, I've been training him. Really pacing, agile. His stamina is awful. Poor man Suarez, yeah, probably something like that. He can finish though. He's a good finisher. RNC, see all that training I did along with Konsa. Up by 6 points. Due to all the training I've done to his marking and tackling. So we'll look at the table, well, Champions Cup table. Take a look at that real quick. Scotty, I don't know, something like that. Then Arsenal, Roma, Mansfield Town, and City. The thing is, Arsenal and City have given me the worst problems in this career mode, so I'm gonna have to overcome them for once. City has always been a pain to play against in this career mode. So the table, 14th. Don't really have to worry about relegation anymore, it looks like, unless we really bottle those last couple games. So yeah, it looks good. That looks good. Skytech, something like that. Sounds good. All right, get that last training in. Take a look at the calendar. We'll see what it looks like for these last couple games. So coming up, clearly, oof, this is going to be a fun end of the season. City, obviously in the semifinals. Got West Ham, Huddersfield Town, Mates, United, and Chelsea. So those are going to be some tough games. Skite. Like the Skite. I don't know. Skite. Squatcher do for Oliver do. I feel you, DW boy. I agree with you a lot. So it's a good stream, guys. Thank you all for coming through. It's about time we end it now. Thank you, DW boy, Anton, Masa, Andres. Yeah, it's been a good stream. All my beautiful peoples who came through. OCSC boy Ahmed was here also. Mara, I missed you. I'm sorry, didn't see your comment. Vincenzo was also came through. But yes, the Orlando City fan. Alzez. There's Denis. Oh, that was Denis. Okay. I wasn't looking too much at the stream times. I'm sorry. Alex came through also. Yeah, it was a good stream, baby. Good stream. Yamil, Luis. Oh, Desconocido also. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming through. Have a good night, my friends. JMB was here as well. That was a good amount of people. Thank you, DW Boy, Masa, Anton, Andres, for sticking through here. Yes. It's been a good stream. Thank you for tuning in. I love you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the semifinals and finals of this. To wrap up the series finale tomorrow, guys. Tune in for that. I love you. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later. You're welcome, Masa. I'll always be here for you, baby. For all of you beautiful chalupa lovers. Never forget that, okay? I always love you. Always. Yes. I'll always love you. Never forget that. My silly geese. My chalupa lovers. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good week. Goodbye.